All right. All right. Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to the live stream. Today's topic is about the future of this channel and Paradox Feature Films. Just 1 second, please. All right. So just going to wait a little bit till the stream starts, till some people come into the stream and we'll talk. I would have done another Live the Pool live stream, but right now it is raining cats and dogs outside. Like it is coming down, not pretty, but it's coming down. The rain's coming down pretty heavy. So there's some thunder and yeah. So not a whole lot going on today. I was going to go for a walk earlier, but looks like I'm going to have to put that on hold, and hopefully the rain doesn't get worse. Hopefully it lets up. It usually does. It usually comes and goes on occasion, but yeah. So we're going to talk about the future for this channel and the future for later channels, like the future for Paradox Feature Films, and also about the live streams in general. We're just going to talk about, certain ideas that I had that I would like to implement into both channels. My backup channel and my main channel. So, yeah, I'm going to wait till some people come in and we'll discuss it. So, I think we got somebody in the chat right now. Hey, welcome to the live stream. I hope you can hear me because right now it's raining pretty hard outside. It's, yeah. Hey, how's it going? Hey, Chloe. Yeah. What? No. Okay, that was weird. Sorry about that. I think I had Cortana woke up for some reason. That was bizarre. Anyway, how's it going? I love the smiley face emojis. I always think those are cool. Yeah, I don't know. It was weird. It's like if ever you have Siri and you go, hey, Siri, or you're not even saying anything, somehow Siri just comes on out of nowhere. It's like the same thing with my desktop. It's like Cortana just pulled up out of nowhere for some reason. I think I must have pressed a key or something. So that was a little weird. Yeah, so just a little glitch. I think everything's fine now. But yeah, anyway. We're going to talk about the future of the channel and some ideas I've had. If you saw, I did a couple live streams. I did an introduction live stream for Dr. Paradox on my Paradox Feature Films channel. And I did a live stream by the pool. And I did a live stream for Crowley. So Crowley from Supernatural, or, the character Crowley, is going to be on this channel. For Paradox Feature Films, I got Dr. Paradox already established, and I had this idea, and I would like to hear your input on it for Paradox Feature Films. The idea I had for Paradox Feature Films, because I still wanted to be able to do live streaming. I want to do live streams on both. I want to do a live stream on here and a live stream on the other. So for the other one's going to be strictly for two characters. It's going to be strictly for Dr. Paradox, and one which is going to be a parody of like all those, in real life live streamers that you see on Twitch or on YouTube. That you see a lot of them that, act like idiots, just for content, just for, just to get views. I thought about doing a parody of that. There was this guy, I'm not sure if he's still relevant anymore, but he was a live streamer named Hampton Brandon, and he's, complete, just trying to stay PG-13 in here. Let's just say he was a complete a-hole. He was a complete jerk. Every extent, like he would do stuff just to, tick people off, just to really make them mad. And he's known for trolling people, but yeah, he's not really a likable guy. The only, I don't know, but I always thought about doing like a parody of someone like that, like someone that's trying to act all tough and all like, hey man, I got lots of money, man, I make them G's or whatever, So doing like a parody of that character for Paradox Feature Films. I was thinking about that. And then for this channel, I'm going to do the regular live streams like I normally been doing, like, doing the, inflation talk live streams, during the live stream, doing mainly those sketches that pertain to this channel. So for this channel, it's going to be strictly for, movie reviews, the inflation videos, and every now and then live streams from me, and then live streams from Crowley. So for Paradox Feature Films, that's going to be more in my feature films territory. It's going to be more for stuff that, I want to make and I want to use, like music that might be copywritten that I can't use on this channel because I'm partnership with YouTube, and, I have to fall under the guidelines that, I can't use copyrighted music. So I'm going to be using Paradox Feature Films for more of the vlog channels, like for vlogging, but vlogging as like this new character. So I wanted to hear, your thoughts on that, on just thoughts in general about doing that. Thanks. Right now I am not dressed too well. I mean, this is the outfit I have now. I was going to go for a walk, mind you, but now I can't. So this is what I got. Just my standard shirt, my undershirt, and my jeans. These are actually Double Swim trunks. No, thanks. Thanks, I appreciate that. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to be doing. I'll probably introduce the first new character. Like I said, I already introduced Dr. Paradox. So yeah, now here comes the fun part. We're going to discuss, Oh, thank you. Thanks. Like I said, it's one of those things, all dressed up and nowhere to go. So, and yeah, so anyway, I was wanting to come up with a name for the new character for Paradox Feature Films. Because, you have like these big live streamers that have, some pretty cool names. Like you got Hampton Brandon, you got Ice Poseidon, he's a really popular one. So I wanted to come up with one that I think would be funny. One that I'm like, okay, it's got to be a funny live stream name. Like nobody should have this live stream type name. Like it's just ridiculous. So yeah, I'm open for suggestions and ideas on that. Either on here or even on my email that I have set up for this channel. So I thought that would be funny. I thought, what would be a really ridiculous name for a live streamer? And just 1 second, my phone went off. Yeah, and I'll be right back. I gotta grab something. Yeah, sorry about that. I had to. Was uh, throat was starting to get dry, so I had to grab something to drink. I'm not sure. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm trying to, come up with, an idea for what I think would be a funny live streamer name. Um, I was thinking something that would, give a hint or an indication that the character is a parody, that it's a character, it's not going to reflect me. So, but like I said, with Dr. Stephen Paradox, the idea I had for him is he's another version of myself, but he's much different. Like he's much. I'm not sure if you saw the live stream with where I introduced Dr. Stephen Paradox. It's on the Paradox Feature Films channel, but the character for him, he's very calculative. Like he's very logical. He's very. He's almost like Spock in a sense. Like he's very analytical. But he isn't without emotion. He has it, but he controls it. Like he's very. I want to say well-spoken, and he's very, I don't know, but yet he has like a layer of charm to him. That's what Dr. Stephen Paradox is. So for this other character for Paradox Feature Films, I want him to be like those obnoxious, really, those, those dudes that, try to act all, like I said, try to act all cool and tough and try to act like, man, I got lots of money, man. Yeah. So just a character kind of like that. And he's going to be wearing sunglasses a lot of the times because that's going to be the characterization for him. He's going to be wearing sunglasses even when he doesn't need them, and he's going to be so he's going to be full character, just like strictly a caricature of people like that. Coming up with a name for him is going to be a little difficult, but anyway, I want to apologize about later, earlier or, yesterday, because I was planning on live streaming. Last night. I was planning on doing it, but, some stuff came up. Me and my family had a family night, or as we call it, Game of Thrones night. Because we've been binge watching Game of Thrones, and, we're on season 5, episode 5. Getting ready to start up episode 6 later in the day. So, so we were having, some family time. So that's what happened with that. I was unable to live stream. But, those are my thoughts for the future of the channel. And, well, thanks for understanding. I was actually wanting to ask you if you had any ideas like for the future of this channel and for, say, the future of Paradox Feature Films, if you have any suggestions or ideas for both channels, because the thing is, I want there to be like a separation between the two, if that makes sense. Like I want this channel to focus on, me doing live streams like this, talking to, the viewers, and also talking about like movies, doing movie reviews, and doing the inflation videos. That's why I want this channel to be. This channel is going to be the hub for that. The inflation videos for me doing my actual vlogs, and for me, talking to you guys, the viewers, and having Crowley come in every now and then to have his character moments, and then having some comedy sketches here and there. But I want Paradox Feature Films to be strictly I don't know how to say this. It's like Paradox Feature Films, I want that to be strictly entertainment. Like that's an entertainment channel. That channel is for, characters. That channel is for characters. This channel is me. This channel is like, I'm not sure if I'm making any sense. Am I making sense? Because I feel like I'm rambling. I hope I'm making sense, because I don't know if I am, because I'm at a loss for what I'm trying to say. Yeah, exactly. That's what I have. Yeah, that's what I was trying. Yeah, that's actually better put than what I was saying. Yeah, definitely. Like based off horror stuff and made anything made of characters. Yeah, definitely. That's what Paradox Feature Films is. Whereas this one is, me doing the inflation videos, me talking to you guys, me, doing, in actual real life, if that makes sense. So yeah, definitely. There's going to be definitely more characters that are going to be involved with Paradox Feature Films than, say, on this channel. This channel, you're going to see me. Like, you're going to get the real version of myself. So, yeah, definitely. That's what I plan for Paradox Feature Films. And, I was wanting to do this because I always had this idea. I'm a big fan of horror. Like, I love horror, as you probably know. One of the films I really enjoyed, I love the Halloween films. The Halloween movies, Nightmare on Elm Street, the Evil Dead series, Fright Night, which, that's where Evil Ed comes from. It comes from the movie Fright Night. And yeah. And I had this idea because one of my favorite. Hold on, I got some stuff on my screen. Let me just. Oh, you do? Oh, go ahead. Tell me about it. Yeah, sorry, I had a little schmutz on the camera, so I had to fix it on the screen. But yeah, what's your idea? If you could either tell me on here or you can message me. Think about. Okay. Yeah, message me that idea. I'll take a look at it. But yeah, I had this idea because one of my favorite. I told you one of my favorite movies. I think I mentioned this before. It's an underrated movie. I think it's purely underrated. It's good for what it is, and that's the movie Halloween 3: Season of the Witch. Now, this was the plan for the original Halloween series. John Carpenter did Halloween, and then he stepped down from directing, and based on Freddy Krueger. Oh, okay, cool. All right, yeah, I can't wait to read that. So the idea I had, well, in the original Halloween series, John Carpenter, who wrote and directed, the first Halloween. After he did that, it was just meant to be a one and done deal, just meant to be the standalone movie. But then, it got popular, so people wanted a sequel, and he was like, okay, well, what do I do with this? He stepped down from directing and decided to just be producer and to, write the script. So he wrote the script, at least to my knowledge, he did. And he's the one that suggests the idea. It's like, okay, Laurie Strode is his sister. So that's why, it was written that way. And then after Halloween 2, Michael Myers and Sam Loomis, they get killed. They were supposed to die at the end as, Laurie's supposed to be the last girl. And, that's supposed to be the end of the movie. Now, what John Carpenter wanted to do after that was do a series of different movies with the theme of Halloween, like different horror stories, different horror films, like, American Horror Story does, or Channel Zero, shows like that, where each season is a different story. That's what he wanted to do with movies. He wanted it to be an anthology series like The Twilight Zone or Outer Limits or Night Gallery. That's what it was meant to be. So then you got Halloween 3: Season of the Witch. Had nothing to do with Michael Myers. It was a completely different story that involved witchcraft, science fiction, and it was really good. I really loved it, and the ending is what made it great. But the thing is, it bombed in theaters because it wasn't the movie people were expecting. They were expecting Michael Myers to come back. So then, they made Halloween 4 and 5. They brought him back, and, the whole line or whatever. And now we have the new Halloween movie coming out. And this is an interesting fact about the new Halloween. It's a sequel to the first Halloween. It's a direct sequel to the first one, ignoring all the others that have come. In fact, in the trailer, when Laurie Strode's granddaughter is talking to like her friends from school about, yeah, your mom or your grandma, she was chased by that, killer years ago. Wasn't it her brother? And she says, no, that's something that the townspeople made up. So they're ignoring all the events that have happened, from the Halloween sequels, and they're treating this new movie as a direct sequel to how the first movie ended, the very first one, and they're remolding the story. And I like that idea. I like that they are deciding to go that route. Because I think it's time for a change up. And from what I heard, they want to do what John Carpenter originally intended for the series. So after this Halloween, they might kill Michael Myers off, and then the next line of movies is probably going to be, new horror stories. And they did introduce an idea that I think would be interesting. That, Michael Myers inspires like a cult of, killers to take his place, to become copycats. So that way, in a way, the legacy lives on, even if the man is dead. It's like one of my favorite quotes from Batman Begins is when Bruce Wayne tells Alfred, I can't save the city as Bruce Wayne. Bruce Wayne is a man. I have to become something more. You can kill the man, but you can't kill the symbol, like a symbol of an idea. You can't kill the idea. So he becomes Batman. And there was this comic story called Batman Year 100. And it was 100 years in the future. And there was this new guy as Batman. But it never focused on him. It focused still on what makes Batman Batman. What does Batman represent? And I like that idea. I like that, it doesn't end with Bruce Wayne. It continues on through a legacy. So I always like that idea about heroes in a way. It's like a knighthood. And I think heroes are somewhat of the modern day representation of knights. Yeah, sorry, I was rambling. I'm a big nerd here when it comes to things like that. But I kind of got off topic of what I wanted to do. I actually had this idea to do a sequel to Halloween 3 Season of the Witch, like a direct sequel to that story. Because it ends on the cliffhanger. It ends on like this really scary, terrifying cliffhanger. And I love that it ends where you don't know what happens at the end. It's just that good. It's that terrifying, and it's a perfect ending. But I thought, okay, I have an idea for a continuation that, is going to be what I think happened afterwards. But yeah, that'll probably be for a Halloween discussion. That'll be for, October. I'm going to save that for an October discussion of my dream sequel to Halloween. The movie that never was. But yeah, sorry if I'm rambling. Anyway, how's your day going so far? Because right now, mine is rainy and probably going to Netflix later on in the day. Yeah, probably later on in the day, me and my family are going to continue watching Game of Thrones. Just chilling? Yeah. Kind of doing the same here. Right now, right now I got the house to myself. And like I said, I was planning on going swimming later, but gotta wait for the rain to let up some. And I don't know if this undershirt is good with this look. I was thinking about wearing a regular shirt, but I don't know. I think this is fine. It shows off my... It's like Gaston from Beauty and the Beast, like chest hair. Or maybe I could pull Superman. I'm Superman. I always like that with superheroes. Like, they run down the street, they have like their, suit underneath their regular clothes. Which I would imagine it must get pretty hot if you're wearing your, superhero suit under. Oh, really? Yeah, no, it's got buttons for it and everything. Here's the thing, though. I like this shirt a lot. So I ain't gonna pop the buttons on purpose. No. These buttons are staying where they're at. But this actually could go nicely for one of the inflation videos. I'm not sure which one. Maybe maybe for the ghost one. Yeah. Yeah, just like have it like an open like this, and maybe not this particular shirt, or maybe yes. Well, yeah, I'll figure it out. I'll figure something out. Oh, sorry, chat disappeared for a sec. I gotta wait for it to load to see what your comment was. Come on, Eileen. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that's what I was saying, the ghost one. Yeah. Yeah, right now in my area, it is 3:46 p.m. What time is it over where you're at? Oh, okay. So it's nighttime for you guys. Um, yeah, but that was those are my ideas for the channel of how I think the channel can grow and how I think both channels can benefit from. Yeah, because like I said, I love doing new things. I love doing new creative stuff. So yeah, I think it will work out fine. Oh, did you see the camera that I shoot with? This is the camera I currently film with some of the videos. It's a Sony Bloggie. This camera, I believe it was made a couple years after the flip video camera, because flip video was a really popular camera back in I would say around 2009. I think I want to say it was 2009 or 2010. It was like late 2009, early 2010, and then it was discontinued in 2012. It was discontinued in 2012 because it for different reasons. It basically flopped as a camera, and it wasn't a bad camera in concept. It just the problem was this. The problem with the camera was you would have the lens here. The lens would be here. You would have the camera, and you would have to do this. But the problem with it was the screen wasn't here. The screen was on the back. Now, the good thing with the Sony Bloggie is you can, turn the lens like that and, record yourself. So that way, if you're doing like, vlogging, or if you're, wanting to take selfies or pictures, yeah, this is, good. And I think Flip Video learned from that. So then they came up with another secondary camera from Flip Video. I think it was the Flip HD Micro, I think, and it was almost like one of those BlackBerry phones where it opened from here and you flip the screen. Like, it was a weird design, and yeah, eventually it was one of those cameras I never that only had like a short expectancy in the market, and then they just eventually died out. And even did you hear that? I believe Zeus might be angry. I think I have angered the gods. Hide me. But yeah, this is the camera I film with, and it's a pretty handy camera. It is a handy. Or it's the ghost. No, I'm not ready to inflate yet. No, not today. That would be embarrassing. Inflating during a live stream. That would be ridiculous. Wink, wink. And oh boy, I need to shave. Yeah. You see, here's the problem with when I let the beard grow out. You see, I don't mind it like this. The problem I have is, I get, some of the hairs up here, almost becoming a wolf man. So I get the, that there, and then the neck beard, which I hate the neck beard. I hate this. So yeah, so got to pick up some disposable razors and get this nice and clean looking. Because like I said, I don't mind it whenever my beard is this length. I just don't like it any heavier. I don't want it to be like ZZ Top or trying to think. There's some people that can pull off the big beard. There are people that can pull it off. I'm not one of them. I'm not one of them. I'm more for this and the 5 o'clock shadowy kind of look. I love the 5 o'clock shadow look. Oh, and here's the thing about Game of Thrones. When we were first watching it, there was this character named Littlefinger. Snake of a character, like really, just despicable character. Can't trust him. But here's the thing that's weird. He looks like Gary Oldman. And I know it's not Gary Oldman, but yet, with the mustache that they gave him, like this little mustache, and just the way he would talk, I'm like, that's Gary Oldman. It sounds like Gary Oldman. Like he's doing like Gary Oldman from Leon the Professional and the Lost in Space movie from the 90s. It's weird. I'm like, okay, I know it's not Gary Oldman, but he's doing a good job impersonating Gary Oldman. And I don't know if that's just his voice. Like him and Gary Oldman have like a similar voice. There's people that do have that where their voices sound similar. And he played the prince in Shanghai Jet. You heard that too, right? I don't easily get scared by thunder, but that was pretty damn loud. And I am swearing, and this is not good on the channel. I'm probably going to get hit with a demonetization. I hope it's not going to be the problem. Yeah, I'm scared too. Yeah, that was scary. And I didn't even wear my brown pants. All right, here's the thing. It's let up raining. So it's not raining as heavy. Now it's kind of more sprinkling. But yet, the sounds of thunder and lightning. Ghost, yes, ghost! What shall we name the ghost? Ghost, what's your name? Would you like my Star Wars hat? You can have it. I don't even like Star Wars that much. You can have my hat if that will please you. Or one of my unicorns or one of my figurines. Yeah, so that was yeah, so the ghost is I think the ghost is unpleasant. Apparently he does. Like he's angry. He wants balloons and I have none to give at this point. So yeah. That scared me that I forgot what I was talking about. Do you remember what I was talking about before the ghost decided to yell at my face? Because I can't remember. There he goes again. Okay, that one wasn't as scary. It's just loud. Yeah, he's angry. He is not too happy at the moment. And we have to appease him. We have to, please the ghost. Oh, jeez. Sorry, I just had to check this message real quick. Or actually, no, it's someone on Periscope. Yeah, I do Periscope every now and then, too. Not as much as I do the live stream, because I haven't really maneuvered, doing Periscope. Just, let me see here. Nice ghost emoji. Yeah, I like that ghost emoji. But what do you think the ghost's name is? Like, I feel bad just saying ghost. think we should call the ghost by name, but I have no idea what the ghost's name is. Here, let me try something real quick. There we go. I ain't afraid of no ghost. Spooky? Yeah, call the ghost Spooky. Spooky the ghost. Oh man, that sounds like it sounds like a parody of dang dude. It's like Spooky the ghost is it's like Spooky the ghost is the ghost that inflates people. Yeah. Blue emoji. There we go. Yeah, where are you getting the emojis? Stop yelling at me. Let me see here if I can pull the emojis. Okay, now it's starting to heavy rain again. It's starting to, it's now it's starting to go heavy again. So not rain as heavy as it was before, but it's done sprinkling. Oh dear. But yeah, oh yeah, no. I wish I had one of those movable webcams to show you, how bad it is, like how bad it's raining right now. Balloon plus ghost equals balloon boy. Yeah, that's true. And there we go. And okay. That's starting to get loud. Chloe, still there? Don't leave me all alone with the ghost. Because the ghost is angry and he wants to turn me into a balloon boy. And I'm not ready yet. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, geez. Ugh. I burped and I got that weird, nasty aftertaste. That's the thing that sucks, though, with burps. Sometimes you just get that aftertaste, hits you back in the face. I believe you are right. He is angry at us. Okay. Now I believe the ghost probably wants 2 balloons. One of me, and there's got to be somebody else. And I think you know who that somebody else has got to be. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Sound like the Kool-Aid Man there. Yeah, everybody goes, oh, no. And then Kool-Aid Man busts through, well, oh, yeah, Kool-Aid. Remember those old Kool-Aid commercials? I grew up with them back in the day. I grew up with them. That's weird. You don't see Kool-Aid commercials anymore. There's a lot of stuff I grew up with. You don't see like advertisements for them anymore. There we go. That should please the ghost. That should help. Yeah. And you know what's great? What's crazy right now is when I was doing the pool live stream, the pool was a little bit on the low side, so I filled it up a little bit. Now with it raining as much as it is, the pool's probably going to be overfilled. And we don't have a pool cover or anything, so yeah. So tomorrow, when the sun comes up, it's going to have to dry out the the water a little bit. Oh, hey, Kimmy! Welcome to the live stream. How's it going? I know. Wait a minute. We should be safe. I have a plan. Here's the plan. Okay? So, you ready for the plan? Another day in hell. Yeah. Okay, Chloe, here's the plan. I'll inflate for the ghost. And we need to offer the ghost a sacrifice. So, who's ready to volunteer? Yeah, you're I nominate. Wait, what? No, I don't volunteer as tribute. I am not being tribute. No. Ain't no cookie eyes. Oh, jeez. Hey, Rising, how's it going? They would throw me back. Yeah. It's near you, though. Yeah, it is. Rising. Yeah, of course I missed you. You're saying you missed the live stream. You missed earlier. It was all okay. Then just out of nowhere, it's storming over here. It's just out of nowhere. It's getting loud and thunderous, but we don't think it's the storm. We think it's the ghost, and we need to offer up the ghost a sacrifice. You summoned the ghost. Rising, you got some splaining to do. Feel like Monty Python. How do you know he's a witch? He must be a witch. He must be a witch. He turned me into a balloon. I got better. That should be a Monty Python thing. Son of a witch. Yeah, how many of y'all have seen like the Monty Python's like Search for the Holy Grail and Spamalot? How many of you guys have seen that? Maybe we should get a vacuum cleaner. Yeah, we should, like in Luigi's Mansion. Just do that. Yeah, I mean, because I don't got a nuclear accelerator, that I can strap to my back and, zap that ghost. Yeah, I will get the vacuum cleaner and suck that ghost up. Yes. I'm not dead. Oh, I can't take him. He's not dead. He'll be. I feel happy. I think I'll go for a walk. Yeah. Oh, jeez. You people need Jesus. Oh, boy. Yeah, but today not much has been going on. It's just started raining out of the blue, and yeah, and so live streaming about the channel. I mentioned when the ghost wants a balloon boy. Okay, we shall give him one. Rising, we nominate you. Chloe, use your magic on him. I'll be right back. It's it might be. Wait, what do you mean the magic has backfired? Who did it backfire on? What? What is it you're not? No, I'm not ready yet. I am not ready. I am not ready for this. No. No. Okay. All right. You happy now? Look what's happened. Chloe. Well, this is not too bad. This is where it's going to stop, right? Like it's not. Bigger. What do you mean? No, I'm not ready. No. Don't you do it, Chloe. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Got my eyes on you. Oh, jeez. Don't you do it, Chloe. I'm watching you guys. I know what you guys are saying. I am not. Whoops. Oh, don't you whoops me. Don't you. A second. Yeah. Ah, great. Are you happy now, Chloe? Look what's happened. Are you? I hope you're happy, Rising, Chloe, and Kimmy. Now I can't even put in my shirt. Yeah, well, I guess it's not too bad. Use towels. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I can't help it. All right. Okay. Remember, the inflating during the live stream is going to happen soon. That's going to happen in November. I promise you guys that. But I hope you enjoyed that little freebie. That was a little freebie for you all. Did you guys enjoy that? Yeah, I hope you all enjoyed that. Yeah, sorry, gotta tuck in my shirt. And you can talk amongst yourself. I'll be right back. Oh, just 1 second. While we're on the topic of inflation, I wanted to ask you all something. this is just something I'm curious about. Would you rather be the one being inflated or the one inflating someone? This is for, this is for all three of you guys. I'm just curious, like, as to which one, would you rather be the one inflating someone or be the one inflated, if that makes sense. Okay, so Rising, you would like to be the one inflating someone. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Kimmy, you still there? Oh. But yeah, I was just wondering. Anyway, since Rising and Kimmy are here, I could talk about the ideas and the future of this channel. I mentioned this earlier in the beginning of the live stream that what are the two channels going to be doing from now on? So from now on, this channel here is going to be the main channel that's going to be. Where's Paradox? Well, you see, I did do a Paradox video earlier. Oh, you wonder because I wore this as Paradox. Yes. Well, let's just say Paradox and me share a lot of things in common, like a lot of stuff in common that might just be. Let's see. This isn't my channel. My channel is Paradox Feature Films. Rising, Chloe, Kimmy. Yes, these names are familiar. Oh, yes, you're familiar with the Evil Ed 123. Well, Mr. Rising, if you're wondering where Paradox is, here I am. Dr. Stephen Paradox, at your service. Now, what is it you would like to discuss with me? I am open for any questions you may have. If you have any questions, you may ask them if you wish. Well, I am a doctor of science, time travel, and paradox theories, and also medicine, on occasion. Yes, that's what I am a doctor of. But I believe I will discuss more about what I do. I can travel between one time stream and another. For instance, you just witnessed a crossing of me into this timeline. But I can only sustain it for a certain amount of time. And right now, I believe I must go. But if you are interested in knowing more about me, you may visit my channel, Paradox Feature Films. Two bodies, one mind, yes. But as you see, I believe the Evil Ed 123 needs to come out. He wants to talk to you, so if you will excuse me, you may visit me on my main channel. Thank you, Rising. Okay, that was weird. I think I blacked out for a second. What happened while I was blacked out? That was weird. Did anything unusual happen, or? Wow, that was bizarre. What was really weird? You'll say hi to who? I mean, who was here? Oh, wait. Are you telling me Dr. Paradox showed up again? I keep telling that guy to stop doing that. He's always crossing over into my time stream. Oh, yeah, that's weird. Yeah, that's really weird. He keeps crossing over into my time stream. I don't know why. He needs to stay in his time stream. His time stream. Briefly. It was like, oh, wow, that is bizarre. Yeah, he needs to stay in his time stream. He needs to stay in his channel. That's his channel. Paradox Feature Films, that's all him. But, I feel like he might be coming back on occasion. Now, if you excuse me, I have to go grab something. I'll be right back. Ah, hey guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Oh, yeah, I'm just live streaming, Mom. Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't believe Dr. Paradox is into that. Nah. Yeah, that's the thing. He's a very interesting character, though, Dr. Paradox. Yeah, and there's somebody else that's supposed to attend his channel, but I don't know who he is. And apparently, he's going to be a live stream. Apparently, he's a live streamer that likes to, go around and mess with people. So it's really weird. Oh yeah, there is someone else that's on this channel. He is former King of Hell. His name is Crowley. He came in and live streamed earlier in the day, but I haven't seen him since. I mean, he might show up later on tonight. He's busy trying to reclaim his throne since it was taken from him. So, yeah, so till then, Crowley is going to be on this channel talking to you guys too. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting. But yeah, no, but there's this other guy that's on Paradox, feature films. I don't know much about him, and I know he's working with Dr. Paradox, but I don't know why Dr. Paradox wants him. I don't know. I mean, your guys' guess is as good as mine. I mean, as far as I know, I think the dude, I don't know what the dude can offer, really. I just don't. Oh, wow, man. Oh, he's got a cool setup. Oh, hey, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Hey, how's it going? Wow, dude. Oh, it's a cool microphone. Oh, hey. All right. Hey, who's all here? Oh, somebody named Rising and Chloe. Oh, wow. This is awesome. Oh, who am I? Oh, that's right. You haven't met me yet. Oh, well, I am the cool, radical, new in real life live streamer. I have yet to have had my own name, though. I've been just too busy being awesome, too busy, wearing my nice clothes, getting my sunglasses. I don't got them on me right now. I kind of lost them, so I'm going to have to buy another pair. Unless you guys can come up with a name for me. I mean, I'll be totally cool with that. Oh, no, dude, I'm not a hippie, man. I just love, live streaming, talking to you peeps. That's what I call you all, my peeps. And on occasion, I might surf, but I've never been in the ocean before, so who knows? Might do a little boogie board. I just like holding the microphone like this. It just makes me sound cool. Oh, okay. Like DJ Alex or DJ Axe? Which one's better? Like Axe is in like, the body spray or what, man? Oh, dude, that's totally cool, though. It's like a big snowball. Oh, hang on one sec. Some dude left his phone here. Let me go through his messages here. Oh, this would be a perfect prank on him. Yeah, but I like that. Or maybe DJ Axel, like Axel Rose, or yeah. I think I'll go with DJ Axe, though. I think Axe is cool. Oh, wow, dude. All right. Righteous, man. Righteous. Right on. All right. So anyway, let's see. I'm going to come up with nicknames for you. You're going to be Radical Rising, and you're going to be Cool as Ice, Chloe. And is anybody else in the chat, or did they disappear? Oh, somebody named Kim. Oh, that's going to be. That's probably just still going to be Kimmy. I can't think of anything for that one, but yeah, I hope you guys come and subscribe to the channel. Me and Dr. Paradox are going to be doing some videos for you all, and hopefully you come and check us out. Right now, I'm able to be here because Dr. Paradox allowed me to cross over into this dude's time stream, so that's why I'm here. But I have a feeling, though, that he might want it back, so I think I'll just make like a tree and get out of here. So I'll be right back. So hopefully I'll be right back and you guys can catch me on that channel. So hope to see you all. Hang 10, dudes. Okay. Did it happen again? The vessel of other souls. Oh, okay. That's. Yeah, no, I keep telling Dr. Paradox to stop doing that. Oh, he did? What nickname? What nicknames did he give you guys? And wait, his name is DJ Axe? Wow. That's weird. I mean, are you guys all cool? Because it's weird though how he's able to do that. Oh wow. Oh wow, Chloe, I'm sorry about that. I don't know why he gave you that nickname. Are you okay with that nickname, or would you like him to change it? Radical Rising sounds pretty cool, though, to be honest. Oh man, it's hot in here. And I got my fan blow and everything. So yeah, are you guys okay with those nicknames, or drugs must have been involved? Yeah, probably. I mean, the dude sounds like a surfer, but I guess he's a DJ too, so I don't know. Okay, so you're okay with your nickname, Rising. How about you, Chloe? Are you okay with yours? Okay, yeah, I'll definitely tell him that. Yeah, I'll be right back. I'll have him apologize for you. So let me just 1 second. Oh, whoa, dudes, that was weird. Oh yeah, sorry about that, Chloe. I'll just call you Cool Chloe. Sorry about that, man. Sorry about that, dudes and dudettes. That was weird. Huh. Oh, okay. Well, cool, dude. Cool. All right, cool, dudes and dudettes. So, Cool Chloe and Radical Rising. That's gonna be your nicknames. Well, since I'm here for a little extra time, I'm gonna, I guess, talk to you guys about what my channel is going to be about, or at least my part of the channel. I think I mentioned to y'all that I'm just a surfer dude. I just like hanging out, talking to y'all, and hopefully I'll be able to go around play some pranks on people and oh yeah, yeah, definitely, yeah, go around and like troll people. I think that'll be funny. Like those who are those cool cats? I think one's called Ice Poseidon, and the other one is Hampton Brandon. I think. Yeah, I think like those cats. I think those guys would be pretty cool. Like if I ever meet them and all that, I'll get to mess with them and get to troll them too because they're good at trolling people. That's what I want to do. Like somebody wants like a large soda and I give them a regular, or somebody wants like a small soda and I give them a large. But I'm just saying, be like, oh, here you go. And it's like, can I get a couple of ice cubes? And I'm like, oh yeah, dude, here. Oh, dude, you asked for a couple of ice cubes. Now you just put in one. Pranked you. Yeah, so that's what my part of the channel is going to be about. Oh, what do you mean, boo? That's good stuff, man. That's good. Oh, you're just hating. Don't be hating on my game, dude. I'm cool, man. I'm cool. I'm awesome. That's why I'm DJ Axe, because I'm cool. Yeah. But Chloe, what'd you think? What do you think about about what I'm going to do for Paradox Feature Films? Oh, hold on. The chat disappeared, dudes. I got to wait for a second. Oh, well. Okay, so you want me to bring back what's that dude's name? The Evil Ed 123. Do y'all want me to bring him back? As I think he wants to come back. I'll wait for y'all in the chat to decide whether you want me to bring him back or not. All right, dudes. If you want. All right. Well, I'm going to go bring him back. I think he wants to talk to y'all for a second, so I'll go do that. So, hold on. Oh, wow. Okay. I tell the guy to come back and apologize and then come quickly get me. And, that's it. I told him real quick. He didn't have to stay on that long, but he did. Oh, I tell you, sometimes I really wish I never met Dr. Paradox. It's like he's using me as like a hotline. Yeah, see, this is why I don't deal with paradoxes and multiple realities and parallel universes as much as I used to. Yeah, I guess when I talk to and breathe, yeah. Yeah. Well, here's the thing. When I talk to Dr. Paradox, he says that there are multiple universes, and the only way he can coexist in the universe is if he somehow can connect with a vessel of his doppelganger. So that's how he's able to cross into different time streams and different alternate universes. So there's like a version of him that's a DJ, or a version of him that's me. So it's really bizarre how that works, timelines and all that. But yeah, that was bizarre. All right. Yeah, but in all seriousness, though, if I could, drop the act a little bit. So just in all seriousness, though. Oh yeah, Chloe. I was gonna. Yeah. I can't wait to see the email. I hope you have a good day. Yeah, but in all seriousness, Chloe, yeah, sorry if I offended any of you guys. Yeah, it's true. But yeah, no, in all seriousness, though, I just want you guys to know these characters did not reflect the thoughts and views of me. So I apologize if I offended you, Rising, or if I offended you, Chloe. So yeah, sorry. All right, bye. You have a good day. All right, I'll catch you later, Chloe. And I'm looking forward to reading the Nightmare idea. I think that would be pretty cool. But yeah, anyway, the idea for Alone, yeah. But anyway, the idea for Paradox Feature Films is that's going to be a channel hub for horror, sci-fi, and made-up characters. Like you saw, the made-up characters like Dr. Paradox and DJ Axe. That's all going to be them. That's going to be their channel. For this main channel here, it's going to be me, Crowley, the new character, me doing these live streams where I talk to you guys, and also do the occasional updates on the channel and vlogs, like actual vlogs on Paradox Future Films with DJ Axe. He's going to do pseudo real vlogs of like him messing with people, or I don't know, but yeah, that's what's going on with his character. And with Dr. Paradox, well, you just have to wait and see what Dr. Paradox is going to bring to Paradox Feature Films. But yeah, that's what's going on. And this channel alone is going to be the source of the inflation videos. That's where all of them are going to go. They're going to go to this channel in particular. So no other channel is going to have that. So I'm having two channels, both of them separate entities. Yeah, I hope it comes. I hope it comes across good. It's my first time doing this. Well, I've had other channels before. I had the Evil Dead One or Evil Dead Fan 1990, and I've had Puerto Rican Critic, and I think that's it. I've had a couple different theme channels that worked out for a while, but then due to one reason or another, I had to give up those channels. But now, since I got everything sorted, I think I know what I'm going to do for this channel and for the other. So yeah, that's those are the initial ideas of what I like to do with the channel, and yeah, hopefully it comes across well. Yeah, I just thought it'd be fun to have the characters come in and out. So yeah, I'm not going to say that the characters aren't going to bleed over into this channel, because they might. I haven't really fully decided. I think there might be some crossover elements that are going to be from both sides of the channel. So like there might be part one from Paradox Feature Films, but part two will continue in this channel, and or vice versa. So it's going to be like an interconnected, shared, what I like to call my YouTube verse. So that's what I got planned for both channels. So it's going to be pretty interesting. I don't think I've heard of Kamen Rider, to be honest with you. Is that an anime or a show or movie? Because it sounds familiar. Kamen Rider. Yeah, I want to say it sounds familiar, but I'm not sure if I've seen it. Oh, okay. Oh, live action TV franchise. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I haven't seen it. What's it about? Oh, okay. Yeah, I want to say I might have actually seen that when I was a kid. I might have seen a couple episodes of that when I was younger, because it sounds like something that Saban probably put out, like along with their Power Rangers line, because they would do that a lot with shows like that. A Masked Rider. Hmm. So like a unknown character that is shrouded in mystery, like Racer X from Speed Racer, the adaptation. Yeah, it was an adaptation, I think, of the original show. Okay. Yeah, because that's what Saban would do. Like they did that with like their Power Rangers franchise and a couple other franchises, I think. But now it's Hasbro. Yeah, I think I had the troll. I remember I had the toy. I had like a toy of Kami Rider. But yeah, no, I'm at like a masked character shrouded in mystery. That might be interesting. Okay, okay, I get you. Oh, a little off topic here, but did you see the Joker video I did? I really like the Joker video. That was me doing one of my favorite monologues from the comic The Killing Joke. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's up on there. I think it's. Let me see what I put the title as. I think it's. Yeah, it's Killing Joke Memories monologue. It's when he's taking Commissioner Goring down through the tunnel of love, and it's actually a really good, piece. It's a good written piece. Alan Moore wrote the book, and it's the most popular of the possible origins for the Joker. That was actually a little bit of it was adapted into the Tim Burton Batman movie, and Tim Burton actually labeled The Killing Joke as his favorite Batman comic because he actually said that he's not a Batman fan. He's not a fan of Batman, but he loved that story. So yeah, I thought that was interesting. Yeah, like I said, it's one of my favorite monologues from from the graphic novel, and yeah, it's really good. I think I have one of the animated Batman movies. Let me see here. Doesn't seem like I do, but I do want to talk about one movie that I really liked that I think is underrated, and that is the 1980s The Punisher movie. I mean, yeah, this movie is not anywhere near perfect. I feel like the one of the big problems with this movie was they didn't give him the Punisher shirt. I don't know why they never gave him the Punisher shirt because I felt like that would have been perfect. And it's not that bad for an action movie. I mean, the Punisher is, you know, this movie is perfect with the character. It fits with the character. But yeah, it's just I think it's severely underrated. It's a pretty decent movie. Yeah, like I said, my only problem is they never gave him the Skull T-shirt. I don't know why they never gave him the Skull shirt. I'm not sure if there was like some copyright reasons or not because they do have the rights for the character. They even call him Frank Castle, so I don't know why they never did that. But yeah, this movie actually didn't do too well in theaters, which surprises me because it was during that time where in the 80s, it was 1989. So that was during that time where big action, movies were a thing, like big, shoot up movies or beat up movies. Like it was a big deal. Like, they had this, they had Rambo, they had, a lot of like the Stallone movies, the Arnold movies. So yeah, it always struck me as odd that this one didn't, wasn't well received. Yeah, true, true. Yeah, I think that was the problem with this because it has that whole stigma of during that time because there was a time where superhero movies were meant for kids. Like everyone had that stigma. It's like, oh, it's a superhero, so it's got to be for kids. So I think that's why there was always that stigma, and it was there for a while until it recently changed. So now superheroes are now considered to be all age. So yeah, that's why you have shows like Daredevil, Punisher. Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, and Defenders that work well. And oh yeah, I gotta show you this. To me, this is one of the weirdest properties to turn into a TV show for kids. Highlander, the complete animated series. I mean, with a movie that is structured on beheading your enemy in order to gain power, it sounds like, okay, well, how are they going to turn that into a kids show? And the plot of this is so weird. And this was a French Canadian production, and I don't know, it's bizarre. It's one of the most bizarre, like I said, just a bizarre property to even try to turn into a kids show. But then again, they had Rambo the animated series, and somehow they, pulled that off. Yeah, this lasted. Yeah, it lasted one season with how many episodes? Yeah, and it's a 4 disc set. It doesn't include though. Where yeah, it's true. Well, here's the thing. I'll give The Mask some leeway because with The Mask, with the Jim Carrey version, they did it a little cartoonish and a little, I think with The Mask, it's easier to turn that into a kid's show than something like Highlander, to be honest. Because you can do goofy and outrageous and with mild flirting in there without it being overdone and, it being blatant. So I can give some wiggle room for that turning into an animated series and working. And to me, it did. So that one I give some, I give some leeway towards. And also, I just like that one of my favorite voice actors, Rob Paulson, voiced, Stanley Ipkiss in The Mask. He's one of my favorite voice actors. And oh no, I just like the cartoon series because I think to me the cartoon series, expanded upon the universe of The Mask. Because this is a thing in The Mask comic books. The Mask comic books are dark and gritty and insane. Like they're messed up. But the weird thing is, for the movie, for whatever reason, they had that whole rule that the mask can only work at night. Which I never really got that because the comic books never really established that. The comic books are like, oh no, you could put the mask on anytime and it works. And in the cartoon show, they say, yeah, anytime and it works. So I never really understood why it only worked at night, why they added that rule in. I think what I would have liked to have seen from Son of the Mask, other than it being Son of the Mask, like having a return to Jim Carrey, having to actually be a sequel, not this weird abomination that they made. But what I would have liked to have seen is maybe over time, the mask regained its power. Yeah, true. That's very true. It went through a weird phase. Yeah. Yeah, the mask has gone through a bizarre phase. But what I would like to have seen from an actual sequel to Mask was maybe maybe the mask lay dormant and it somehow gained enough power. And this is what my theory as to why I think the mask only worked at night in the movies. I think it only worked at night because the mask hadn't been used in centuries. Like no one's found it. They recently uncovered it. Stanley Ipkiss found it. So its power isn't as strong as it used to be. But over time, this is why I would like to see from a sequel. Over time, it starts to, regain its power. It starts to become more powerful, and now it's able to work during the day and night. That's what I would have liked to have seen, because I think that would have been a reasonable explanation that maybe why it didn't work at night was because it was on low power. Because it was something that lay dormant for a long time. Probably doesn't have and wasn't worn. Probably had to wait a little bit. At least that's my 2 cents worth on an idea for an actual sequel to The Mask, other than the movie that we got. Yeah, it could be. It could be. I think that would be fun. I think what I would do is because I'm not sure if they established this in the movies as well that the mask comes from Loki, the Norse god of mischief. I don't know if they did or they just left it as a mystery. Like they didn't know the origins of the mask, like who created it and all that. But I think just going by what people are familiar with the movies and the kids show, I think what I would do is I would play my version of Loki, like maybe create a new character for for the mask. So yeah, I think I would definitely consider that. Uh, oh yeah, to be honest with you, Rising, I do feel bad about saying cool ass Chloe because I was just doing the character and I just feel like I probably went too far there, but yeah. I thought I said cool as ice. That's what I thought I said. I'm not sure if it picked up or not, or I don't know. Kind of feel bad about it. Oh, geez, it's warm. True, true, true. Yeah, yeah, that would be too far. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I believe you. I believe you. And yeah, yeah, I think Chloe understood that was just a character I was doing. It wasn't me. That that was just character. So she said everything was cool and all was forgiven. I don't know. Just usually I want to be careful whenever I do certain characters because I don't you know I just want to establish that what I do with that when I that those are just characters that they don't reflect me as a person. They reflect more of a caricature, if that makes sense. Okay, I got you. I got you. But yeah, no, that's a good idea though for to how to bring the mask into the fold. But I don't know if I would bring Loki into this channel or into Paradox Feature Films. Because I feel like I already got a couple characters under my belt. I got enough as it is with the characters I already have established. So I think I might save the mask one for for later, like later in the future. So that will be a future one. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I actually do have an amulet that, or a necklace that I think is nice. Here, let me show you. Yeah, here it is. It's beautiful, isn't it? Yeah. So whenever I'm wearing this, that's when Loki is going to appear. Yeah. So like I said, I don't know if I don't know. Do you think Loki should be on this channel or on the other one? What do you think would work best? Yeah, sorry, I'm just checking some of my messages. Yeah, yeah, I think that might. I think that will work. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Well, anyway, the rain's let up, so it stopped thundering. So the ghost is okay. Ghost is happy now, and yeah, I think I'm gonna go for a swim here in a bit because the rain's let up, and yeah, so I'll probably end the stream, and I'll go do that. It was nice talking to you all. Oh wait, who came in? Allison just showed three people coming in. Yeah, thanks. You have a good day, man. Yeah, want to see if there's anybody else in the chat. It's kind of hard to tell with the counter here. It seems to work off and on whenever it wants to. Yep. Okay. Three of us. So you wait. Is Chloe still on there? I thought everybody left. That's what I was wondering because or maybe the thing's acting up. Ah, well. Or maybe just some people lurking in for a little bit and then decide to head out. Now one, yeah. Yeah. Well, anyway, I'm gonna go. Yeah, it's weird. Anyway, I'm gonna get going. I'll probably live stream some more later. So till then, I will catch you on the flip side. And yeah, if you have any ideas and suggestions, I have my email thing set up. So yeah. So till then, catch you later. Thanks.